So we all know how many draft picks the OKC Thunder have over the next 7 years. It's actually mind-blowing. It's like somebody making a rebuild is controlling that team in real life. What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Yeah, we are going to be doing our second 10-year rebuild of NBA 2K22. A lot of you guys wanted to see it, so we are using the OKC Thunder. And the reason why it's going to be so great is because we have so many draft picks. So many. It's something we've never seen before. It's absurd. So I don't know how I'm going to really go across this rebuild, but my goal is to win as many championships as possible. Because in the Lakers 10-year rebuild, I think I only won one, and that was in year one. And then I lost 3, I believe, throughout that. So my goal today, I want to win 5 championships. Minimum. Bare minimum. I want this team to be really good in 2 years from now, to be a juggernaut for the next decade. So I don't think I'm going to make any moves in year one, but I do want to make sure all the young guys are getting minutes. Like Shea, obviously, Dort. Cambridge Williams doesn't need to play. Roby, okay, like I want to get Giddy a little bit more minutes. Maladon, like Poku needs to be getting minutes, as well as Trey Mann. Jamire Robinson Earl, not the end of the world if he doesn't get minutes, but we'll see who, like, I don't think I'm going to play Ty Jerome or Cambridge Williams. What I'm going to do is move Dort to the 3. And then I'm going to start Giddy at the 2. Also going to start Darius Bazley at the 4. And then let's make sure to we can give Trey Mann 20. We'll go 17 to Roby's fine. And then we'll go 25 to Poku. And then 23 to Teo Maladon. So unfortunately, Jerry won't be getting minutes, but I want to play everybody else just those exact minutes. Let's take a look here at system proficiency, where we are 3-star balanced. But we're going to go to his preferred system, which is based in space. Year 1. I'm hoping we're bad. I'm trying to get good draft picks. I'm trying to get Banchero or Holmgren on this team. And then in 2023, really trying to get Wembanyama or Monty Bates. So I'll see you guys at the end of the 2022 regular season. And let's hope that the Thunder aren't in the playoffs or the play-in tournament. So we were the worst team in the Western Conference. I'm a happy man. But that does mean we're going to probably end up with the 5th pick. So not great. Wendell Carter Jr. most improved. When I do the Magic rebuild, I might have to, make him the franchise center. Trey Mann was on all-rookie second team. He was actually pretty good. And then all-rookie first team, we had Josh Giddey. No Shea Gilgeous on an all-NBA team, though, unfortunately. So, yeah, being the 15th seed, we will not be in the play-in tournament. Here were the stats, though, from this season. You got Shea leading the team, as you would expect. Darius Bazley, oof. I think Bazley's probably a trade candidate this offseason. He wasn't very good this year. He will have a team option and then be a free agent next year in 2023. But I think I'm going to look to move him this offseason. Boo Dort, shooting efficiency, not great. Not great. Poku was good. Enough. Tell him out on. All right, so these 4, no one was really great shooting the ball. Giddy was pretty good for us. And then anybody else I care about, Isaiah Roby. He could be a trade piece as well. He also might be a free agent. I'm not sure, so we'll find out in the offseason. So the 76ers win it all, and Joel Embiid is your finals MVP. They beat the Lakers in 6th. Lakers and Nets have a bunch of players retiring. All right, so it is draft lottery time. How many picks do we have here in the lottery? So we have 1. That Detroit pick is lottery protected. So just 1, and it's ours. That's fine with me. I'm just hoping our pick, we have some luck. I'll see you guys when they're announcing, pick 6. All right, so the Rockets were supposed to be the 8th pick. They stayed there. The Spurs, okay, they move up into the top 4. Not great for us. Don't be the Thunder at 6. Oh, no, we can't. I think 5 is the lowest that we can go. Oh, don't be us. Don't be us. Please don't be us. I will cry. I will cry. We are the worst team in the NBA. Just ended up with the 5th overall pick. I don't even know why I try to be the worst team. We have the 20th pick from the Suns. That is from the Chris Paul trade. And then we have 26 via the Clippers. That is from the Paul George trade. All right, so we're definitely going to keep Mark Daigneault around for now. We also get Latola Rogers. He? Or is that a she? That is a she. She's going to be our new head scout. So it is draft time. It sucks I can't pick up team options prior to the offseason. I really wish they added that this year in 2K, because I would have looked to trade probably Bazley right now. So we could look to move maybe Gabriel Deck, Jamire Robinson Earl. We have some guys that I wouldn't mind moving. All right, so I think I'm going to make this trade with the Pacers. We're giving them 26, 20, and Gabriel Deck for pick 13, and they are going to agree to that. So now we have picks 5 and 13 in the first round. I think that's going to be it for me. Not going to make any more moves. Let's draft some players. So who went in the top 4? It was Hardy, Holmgren, Griffin, and Durant. And there is a player that I want that is still there. Mr. Paolo Banchero doesn't go. Wow, we are lucky. Wow, that is huge. Now, I normally see, I could see Hardy and Holmgren going in front of him. Durant, I don't know. Durant and Griffin are tough to justify over Paolo Banchero, but I am definitely not complaining. And we're going to snag Matthew Cleveland out of Florida State with pick 13. So Banchero's an 80 overall. Matt Cleveland is a 74. Derek Favors opts in. Okay. We're not going to pick up the team option on Ty Jerome, Kenrich Williams, or Mike Muscala, but definitely picking up on Baisley, Roby, and Poku. All right, so we are going to be making this trade with the Memphis Grizzlies. Darius Baisley's going to Memphis for a 2024 Golden State top 3 protected first from the Iggy trade. And then we're also getting Memphis's 2024 lottery protected first. Who knows, in 2025, that pick could be good value. So, yeah, we are going to make that trade. Just getting more first-round picks, am I right? And, oh, yeah, I'm not done. Isaiah Roby will be a free agent next year. The Knicks are giving me a 2026 and unprotected first-round pick and a 2024 lottery-protected first-round pick. I feel like it's realistic just getting a bunch of draft picks because it's literally what the Thunder do in real life. So we're just adding more and more draft capital, which is going to be huge for us down the line. And I don't think I'm going to move anybody else at the moment. Now, we do have some cap space, so, like, I could theoretically sign like a James Harden, but I don't think anybody would be willing to come to OKC right now. So I think we're just getting advanced here. I'm fine with being bad again next year, but like I said, in 2 years, in 2023/2024, that's what I want to turn things up. So let me just make sure that I have like a good 9-10 guys in my rotation, or should I sign somebody else? Yeah, we have 3, 6, 9. Yeah, we have plenty of guys that I'm comfortable playing next year. And like I said, I'm all right with not being great again. So player progression, Shea's up to a 90, Banchero's an 80, and then everybody else went up, which is just a good sight to see. Even Derek Favors didn't go down. That's a plus. All right, actually, I don't even think I'm going to play Derek Favors this year just because I don't think he's going to be on the roster next year. So I'd rather play Matt Cleveland and Trey Mann extra minutes, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'm going to give probably 33 minutes to Gideon Dort, 38 to Shea, 27 to Poku. Let's go 32 to Banchero. We can get 20 to Mann, 20 to Matt Cleveland, and then 25 to Tao. We'll actually go one more piece. And then Jemiah Robinson will get 10 minutes a night. System proficiency is going to be 3-star pace and space. Like I said, I'm all right with being bad again this year. But let's find out. And then, like I said, also, we're going to take things into the next gear next season. So we ended the season as the worst team in the Western Conference once again, and I'm guessing the worst team in the NBA since we were 30th in the power rankings. But Paolo Banchero doesn't have a great rookie season, but takes home Rookie of the Year, which is just a nice sight to see. You know, it could be a glimmer of what's to come. Ja Morant, really good at basketball, I must say. I doubt we're going to get any Thunder on an All-NBA team. Like, I don't think Shea's going to be there. Yeah, no defensive teams, but we do get Banchero on All-Rookie first team. No Cleveland. I almost said Matt Hardy. Wow, Matt Cleveland on all-rookie second team. That's just such a random person to think about, too. So we take a look at the player stats. Shea pretty much did exactly what he did last year. He went up in assists, rebounds, did go down in field goal percentage, though. Teo Maudon was our second leading scorer, and he was our sixth man, basically. Lou Dort, he is due for a new contract extension, but his efficiency is horrible. Might need to work on that, something. I don't know what I need to do. Trey Mann was actually pretty good for us this year. Poku wasn't great. Him and Teo Maudon are going to the final years of their deals. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. Josh Giddey, really good at basketball. I'm a big fan of Josh Giddey for us right now. Matt Cleveland, wasn't great. I could see why we were the worst team in the league, but that is going to change. We're going to be good next year, I'm telling you. Or maybe not great or good, but I think we're going to be respectable. Maybe in the play-in tournament, that's my goal next year as the Bucks win it all. Giannis is your finals MVP. Dwight headed to the Hall. And it is draft lottery time, so unfortunately that Pistons pick that might be in here somewhere. It's actually at 13. You know, if it's at 13, I'll probably just keep it. We have the Thunder pick, or excuse me, the Clippers pick at 7. He'd pick at 9. And then, all right, so yeah, the Clippers were also bad. Wait, no, that's going to be a swap. Okay, we're going to get the better ends of those picks. And we also have 3 and 4 now. I know we're not getting 4 because that Washington pick is water protected. That Denver pick, I believe that is from the RJ Hampton trade. I think it was. Or they got that in a different deal. But either way, I don't know if there's a protection on that. I guess we're going to wait and see. All right, so we're probably going to get the 13th pick from the Pistons. Yep. All right, so I don't know if this Heat pick is water protected. It looks like it is. Yeah, so next year it will be our pick. So we're going to have a ton of picks in 2024. I'm hoping we can get a top 2 pick because I would love to add Wembanyama or Monty Bates to this squad. So we'll see what happens. So this is probably going to be the Clippers no matter what. Yep, so we still have our pick. That was, if you saw the Clippers in the lottery. The Rockets goes to the Nuggets. So yeah, the Nuggets were getting their pick anyway. We were going to get it. So I think we're only going to get 2 lottery picks. Oh, really? Really? We dropped from 1 or we dropped from 2 to 5 again? All right, maybe I'll offer the Wizards something they can't refuse to try to get into the top 2. I think I might do that. All right, I think I'm actually going to go after Chauncey Billups, who I just saw as my head coach. I thought that was going to be Darren Williams. I thought that would be pretty cool. Because Chauncey Billups has much better ratings than Mark Daigneault. So I'm going to give him a 4-year deal, and he declines it. What? Chauncey, are you kidding me? Damn, bro. All right, he still could sign it. Let's offer him a deal again. All right, he declines that. Wait, is he declining it or am I declining it? Let's try this one more time. So I only have 5. Okay, so I think I can only offer him like 5.20. I don't know why it's going up a little bit. So I'm going to offer him that. Let's see. Can I actually sign him? Oh, there we go. We get Chauncey Billups. Sorry if that made you lose brain cells at all. So it is the NBA draft time, and we can look to maybe make some moves. We have... All right. Well, yeah, like I said, I would like to move up in the draft to, I think, Washington, who's at 2. It would cost me a lot less, so I would give up 5. I honestly think I'd give up, like, 13 as well, just to get a Wembanyama or Bates. So I don't think they would accept this to move up 3 spots. They could. So I might give them like this Knicks lottery protected first as well. And boom, there we go. We're getting a Wembanyama or Bates, whoever doesn't go 1. All right, so let's see who the Blazers take at 1, and it's Wembanyama. Wow. Monty Bates could have fell to 4, honestly. But yeah, I'm taking Monty Bates. No-brainer here. And that is going to be our only pick in the 2023 draft. But since that Heat, that Nuggets pick, and that Wizards pick we didn't get it this year, it will convey into next year. So I think if I can look at my future draft picks right now, you see that we have, oh my God. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 first round picks next year. That's where I trade for a star, ultimately. So I don't know if I want to lose all my cap space this offseason. So Giddey, Maudon, Poku, Man, and Jerry picking up all their team options. Free agency does have LeBron, Jokic. I would love Zion. I would love him. I mean, they would. He only is going to get 26. Like, they're obviously going to match it. I'll throw a deal at Zion. I mean, sure. But they're obviously going to match that. Same with Ja. Why does Ja get a lot more than Zion? I don't really know. So, Lou Dort is a free agent, and yeah, we don't get them anyway. So I'm going to just wait a little bit to see if Dort's price goes down, as I obviously match those deals, just because I don't really want to pay him. He's not even interested in re-signing with me. All right, so we'll just keep an eye on him, though, because Dort could be used in a trade as well next year. So I think I'm actually going to, we'll just sign Dort. I think I'm going to sign him to a 2 or a 3-year deal. All right, so I'm going to give him about 12 mil, 3 years. Yeah, 3 years, and then I think there's a chance I use him as like collateral or just to match any other guy next offseason. So I think there's a good chance he gets traded, especially because he's not going to start anymore with Amani Bates. So I don't know. Did we get that much better this offseason? Not really. I didn't like sign anybody big. I think next offseason is really when we're going to go all in. But I feel like this young core could get us to the play-in tournament. So player progression, Shea's up to a 91, Giddey, and then there's Banchero, Maudon. Okay, so yeah, we also have Teo and Poku that are going to be free agents next year. So we'll keep an eye on them. All right, so I'm actually going to be making this trade with the Memphis Grizzlies. Teo Maudon and a second-round pick for Kevin Porter Jr., who's on a new 2-year, $31 million contract. So I didn't think I was going to end up paying Teo Maudon at the end of the year. And we also have a lot of guards, like point guards, with Shea, Giddey, and Trey Mann. I could have looked to trade him. So right now they want to go with this, but I would like to start. All right, a reason why we might be bad once again is because I just don't really have any backup big men, like at all. I guess it's Jeremiah Robinson Earl. So wait. Yeah, there's Poku. He's going to start. I don't know how I want to allocate these minutes. I think Bates will get 32, 30 to Giddey, 34 to Shea. Let's go 25, 24. Man will get 18. Cleveland will get 17. You know what? I don't even think I'm going to play JRE. Because then I could give 30 to Banchero and then like 32 to Banchero and then 28 to Poku. So this is going to be the rotation. Like I said, I think it could get into the play-in tournament like as a 10th seed. I don't think we're going to be a top 5 seed. Billups' defense, so we'll switch. I definitely don't want to switch to that. We'll be back. No, definitely 7 seconds or less. So what am I doing? I'll see you guys at the end of the year. I just want to make the play-in tournament. Next offseason, I promise you, I'm going to be making a trade on draft night because I'm not drafting 9 rookies. So yeah, you could see or expect me to make a big move next offseason. Okay, I didn't expect to be this good. I said we were going to be the 10th seed. We're the 3 seed. What? All right, Bates doesn't get home rookie of the year. But excuse me? If we're going to be the 3 seed this year, what are we going to be next year? Definitely the 1 seed. Wow. All right, well, we were good right away. How did he not win Rookie of the Year? Wow, all right. And we got the Minnesota Timberwolves in round one. We take a look at the stats. Shea Lettison scoring. Bates right behind him. Banchero was definitely better in his second season. He's still an 83 overall. There's Kevin Porter Jr. And I'm not going to say, I don't know his future on the team because he's a nice young asset to have. But will I trade him? Will it be Lou Dort? I think I'm going to make a draft night trade. Like I said, I'm not drafting 9 rookies. I would definitely move Poku because, I can't trust him. He just might be a lost cause in 2K. Fun player, bright future in real life. Don't think I can really build around him now. So either I'm going to sign and trade him, or I'm just going to let him walk. Trey Mann, though, he's been very good. I think Trey Mann is working himself up to have a contract extension next year. There's Dort. Yeah, I like Poku. It just might be a 2K lost cause. Lou Dort's a great young player in real life, but just might be a lost cause here. So I think I'm going to be trading one of them. Probably Dort this offseason, and maybe Poku, we will see. The Timberwolves have added AJ Griffin. Wow, they could have had Banchero on their team. All right, so Banchero, not Banchero. It's not a snack. But yeah, let me simulate the round here. And are we going to get our first playoff series victory of the video? Yes, we do. Those 6 games, Shea went off. So did Josh Giddey. Man, Josh Giddey's good. Josh Giddey is really good. He's got one more year until he's due for that extension. The Mavericks have Fultz, Chris Middleton, but Hunter, but no more Porzingis anymore. Can we beat them and go to the conference finals? We can't. We lose in 7. You know what? I am fine with that. Definitely didn't expect to be the 3 seed and win a playoff series in year 3. So I am definitely fine with this. Shea scored under 20 points. Yeah, he wasn't great in this series. Giddey was really good. Giddey had himself a damn good playoff run. All right, we'll see what we're going to be doing in the future. Let's see who wins it all. And it is the Cleveland Cavaliers. They beat the Mavericks in 6. And Garland is your finals MVP. Shout out to Darius Garland. All right, so let's see this draft lottery. 1, 3, 6, 11, and 12. That is absurd. So we get pick 13 right there via Miami. Are we going to get pick 12 as well? Imagine that pick jumped up. But that pick is from Houston via Houston from the Russell Westbrook Chris Paul trade. So we're supposed to get the 8th pick and we don't. So that pick is going to move into the top 4 as well. All right, so I don't know how many picks we have remaining, but we're at 5. There's a chance we might have 3 top 5 picks. I don't know. Wait, no. I don't think we have 3 left. We might just have 2 picks left. So the 4th pick is going to go to the OKC Thunder. That pick is from the Denver Nuggets. And then I think we have the Clippers pick, and then that is the last one. And is that going to be at 3? It is not. All right, so we're going to land with the top 2 pick. Very nice. I think it also said the Pacers are in there as well. Are we going to get 1? No, we're not. So we get 4 and 2. That's fine with me. And we also have 12 and 13. The Pacers get the number 1 pick in the 2024 draft, which will be the last draft class. So we also have the 15th pick via Golden State, 21, 22, and 23 as well. So who's even the number 1 in this class? Is it Mikey Williams? I don't know who it technically is in real life at the moment, like according to ESPN, but this has DJ Wagner. Okay, no, I think it's him. All right, so this is this class. I would like to draft at least 1 or maybe 2 of those players, but yeah, we have 9 first-round picks. Therefore, it's time to make a trade. All right, and I think I know the player I'm going to be making a big trade for. Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, so they would want Dort to, I'd also get 6 out of them, and then also a 2026 Houston pick, but instead I would just give you like 22, 23, and 50. Would you do this? The Jazz are bad this year. They're looking to rebuild. They're going to get a good young player, number 2, and a bunch of other picks as well. They say no to that. I will also give you 21. They say no to that. I will also give you 15. Would you do this? And they do agree to that. So welcome to the team, Donovan Mitchell. I think this definitely means we are not going to have a max slot available this offseason unless I move Kevin Porter Jr., but I don't really think that's going to be likely. So we'll see what we want to do. I also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks. What I might do right now is trade 12, 13, and 50 and see if anybody like around 6 or Portland at 5. Are you interested? No? All right, so I think the Clippers would do this at 7, and they do that. So I believe we have 4, 6, and 7. All right, so the top 3 picks have been Mikey Williams, Jalen Lewis, and Kwame Evans Jr., which means the number 1 player, according to the mock drafts, DJ Wagner, is still on the board. I'm going to take him. We also need big man depth, so I think I'm going to go Jalen Washington with my next pick, and then I think we have 1 more pick in between us, correct? Or no, we have 3 in a row? No, the Blazers took Bronny. All right, that's fine with me because I didn't really want another guard. So I'm going to take Omaha, Bielu, think that's who I'm going to take. Yeah, Omaha. Welcome to the team. Wonder if he's from Nebraska. So yeah, we're going to sign all 3 of these players. That is going to be the last real draft class that we use. Team player options, picking it up on everybody. Still could make another trade for a center because I am still in the market for one. If only we had cap to go out and get Anthony Davis. But we're going to give Poku Isaiah Livers from Michigan? No. Iowa? Michigan. No, we're not going to bring him back. We have Tyler Bay from Colorado. I thought he was going to be a good player. He just never panned out for Dallas. So, moratorium is here. I don't think we have cap space. Wow, we really don't have cap space. We're at negative 30 mil at the moment. So, there'd be no shot of me getting a star. I don't even think I would have cap space if I traded away Donovan Mitchell. I guess it's, yeah, I just signed a $7 million, or drafted a $7 million player, $6 million player, and $5 million player. So I think I'm going to use Poku in a sign and trade for a center. So what I'm going to do is give him a 2 to 3 year deal, and then we'll see who I'm going to get for him. I might include him with one of the rookies we just drafted, like Omaha could be traded. So I'm going to give him a 3 year deal. He's going to accept that. Now let me look for a trade. Our first center. I want Bam Adebayo. And the Heat, they might be on the way down. You know, Jimmy Butler is getting a little bit older. He's 34 years old. They could look to replenish their young core, and I could be the team that gives them enough for it. So what I'm going to offer you is Poku. How much am I off? 17 mil. Ooh, wait, maybe I'm not, because then I would have to include Michael Porter Jr. I would give you Omaha, so that gets me to 10 mil. I mean, if I could sign somebody for like 5 mil, I'll do it. I'd give you Matt Cleveland. That would put me off by 5 mil. All right, let me see if I can sign somebody. Perfect. Campazzo. Let me give you a 1 year contract. Boom. All right, so what we're going to do is Poku, Matt Cleveland, Omaha, and Campazzo. Do I even need to throw in a pick in this? I don't even think I need to throw in a draft pick. Yeah, they agree to that. All right, so they definitely kind of retool there, replenish their young core. So at this moment, our starting 5 is Shea, Donovan Mitchell, Imani Bates, Paulo Banchero, and Bam Adebayo. Wow. So we have 2 90s at the moment. Bam not far behind. And then there's Giddy, Bates, Banchero, KPJ, Wagner. So we have about 10 guys. I don't think I'm going to play Jerry this year. So we have a deep rotation. Somebody might not be getting a lot of minutes, which kind of sucks. And since I just drafted DJ Wagner, am I going to re-sign Trey Mann at the end of the year? I don't know. But I believe this is going to be the first year we win a championship. I mean, how can we lose right now? So what I actually want to do is change Banchero's position right now. So he is a center. Let's make him a power forward. He actually goes down in overall. You don't normally see that. We remember how it was in 2K20. So this is definitely going to be the starting 5. Giddy. Oh, I love Giddy, but he's going to be coming off the bench. He's going to get 28 minutes. Wagner's a rookie, 20. KPJ. See, like, somebody's not going to get a lot of minutes. I think Washington's going to get, like, 11. I think Wagner, as a rookie, he's going to have to take, like, a step back a little bit and get 16 minutes. Porter Jr. and Mann can get 20. Giddy, 28. Now, I think we're going to have to scale back a little bit on Giddy and go like 1 there and 1 there. Maybe something like this. Oh, I don't know what to do here. I really don't. So I guess it's going to look like this. I think this is the optimal rotation for this year. And who knows, maybe we'll make a move in the offseason so it looks a little bit better. Now, if I look at the coaching game plan, I want to do scoring options. I think first is going to be Shea, second is going to be Mitchell, third is going to be Bates, if we're going to do it by that. Now, if I look at shot tendencies, I may need to lower some guys' shot tendencies. We got like a 91, 93. I'm fine with Bam at a 67. Giddy at a 79, Bates at a 90. Like, we might lower KPJ to an 80. Wagner down to like a 72 as a rookie. Something like that. Yeah, I could look like this. Cool with that. All right, so I'll see you guys at the end of the year, and we should win it all. This is going to be year 4. So no surprise here. We were the 3 seed last year. I added Bam Adebayo. I added DJ Wagner, Jalen Washington, and Donovan Mitchell. We were going to be the 1 seed this year. No doubt about it. Jalen Lewis. Hey, the pick they got for Donovan Mitchell. It's working out. He was the rookie of the year. They wanted to do it. Josh Giddey takes home 6 men of the year. Rightfully so. 12.5 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists over a steal a night. Shoots well from the field. Solid from the line. The threes are, like, obviously he doesn't really take a lot of threes. Only 10 this year. And he hit 8 of them. He's got to take more. Giannis gets Depoy. G. Montero most improved. Shout out to the overtime league. And we go 66-16. And Billups is your coach of the year. And that would be Sam Presti getting executive of the year. So do we finally get somebody on an All-NBA team? I don't know, because we kind of have, we have our big 3 now. It's pretty much Bam, Shea, and Mitchell. But I guess Bates, like, wouldn't be far behind in the big 3 because he's really good. But we got nobody here at all. Just kidding. DJ Wagner, our rookie second team. He was so good. He's got to get more playing time next year. Maybe I'm not going to bring back Trey Mann. I don't know. So we got Dallas in round 1. They got Jovic. They got Dyson Daniels. Is he in the G League or is he in the overtime league? I think he's going to be in the G League Ignite this year. So let me just take a look at the stats real quick. Ooh, okay. No 20-point per game score. I mean, it's tough to do. Everybody shot well. Besides Banchero. Banchero's been not disappointing, but not great. I don't know. Kevin Porter Jr. is a free agent. So is Donovan Mitchell. How many assists did Bam get? 5.5. I'm cool with that. All right, so, yeah, all right. I'm actually pretty happy with that season. We go 66-16, and can we win it all? Our first title, this would be nice in year 4. We beat the Mavericks in round 1, beat the Grizzlies, beat the Spurs, and we beat the Hornets in 7. Yes, 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 yes. We win our first finals. Shea is your finals MVP. Who led the way throughout the playoffs? Those are the team stats. So, yeah, we went 16-5. Mitchell led us in scoring. Giddey, not Bam. Giddey led us in rebounding. And then Shea led us in assisting. So LeBron retires as a member of the Portland Trailblazers. He did play to age 40, played with the Sun like he said he wanted to do. He does go to the Hall of Fame, so he also gets his jersey retired by 3 different teams. And we have the draft lottery once again. Do we have any picks here? We might have 1 and 4. Wait, that Utah pick, who did I get that from? Did I do that? That wasn't in the Donovan Mitchell trade, so I don't know where that Utah pick is from. Is that from like Derek Favors? Wow, so how lucky are we going to get? We have 2 and 6. We also have 16 as well. So we have 3 first-round picks. I honestly think there's a chance that we, like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm thinking that, oh, maybe I can get to 80 wins eventually by the end of this because I feel like we're only getting better and better. I don't think I'm going to make a move, but we have so many picks. We have so many picks. All right, I got to look to make a trade. So if I offered 6, 16, 47, and 49. Could that get me up to pick 3? Oh, I almost messed that up. I don't know what that was. That was, wait, this pick. Yeah, this is what I want right now. We're going to try to move 6 up to 3. They want us 2 seconds and it'll give us a first. Yes, I'm going to do that. What? Why would I say no to that? So we do have 2 and 3. And I'm like, oh, what could I get for, like, I don't know, this. Or what about Bam in 2? Nothing. What about Bam in 3? Nothing. What about hypothetically Wagner, Washington in 2? Nothing? Why is nothing coming up? Why is nothing coming up? Wagner in 2? Wow, I can't even look to make a trade. I know something would come up for these 2 picks. 1 in Drummond. I'll pass. All right, so they took a guy named Robbie Robbins. The Blazers with LeBron ended up being the worst team. Actually, no, they might have just won the lottery. So, ooh, okay. I think I'm going to take Joey Hunt, another point guard. I don't need more point guards. Gotta take him, though. He looks like he's the best player available. So we take him, and then I'm going to take it, not a guard. No matter what, I'm going to either take a wing or a big here. So that is going to be... Ooh, he looks good. Timmy Walker, he's 100% scouted and is 78 overall. I mean, 2K, don't lie to me, because he's ranked 17th, but I'm going to take him at 3, because he's 7-1 out of Dayton. Let's see. He's a 76. All right, I will take that, actually. I am perfectly fine. He's the same overall as the #1 pick. This was our first auto-generated class, and we're going to sign both these guys. So, I don't know where we go from here. Kevin Porter Jr. opts out. I don't think I'm going to re-sign him. It sucks I never got anything for him. His role is going to be diminished. We're going to let him walk. I'm obviously going to re-sign Donovan Mitchell. Gideon, man. Ugh, okay, we have a lot. So, Man will get back on the QO. I don't think I'll match a deal with Man. But Donovan Mitchell, take my money. Player option. Of course, we got to front load it. 5-year deal, front load it. It'll take him to his age 33 season, $32 million a year. Okay, he will accept that. JRE's probably gone. We get Donovan Mitchell. Sweet. I'm going to renounce the rights on Kevin Porter Jr. I'm just not bringing him back. So I'll leave all of these open for interpretation. So we'll see what we do there. And anybody big switch teams? Oh, Giddey gets a deal. How big is this contract going to be? I'm scared. $30 million a year. I have to do it. Giddey is so good. I mean, I really shouldn't do this. I really shouldn't, but I love me some Josh Giddey. I don't know what to do. I really shouldn't do this because it backs me up against the wall. And I have Wagner. I have this guy I just drafted 2nd overall. Oh, I really shouldn't bring him back. I really shouldn't. I can't. I love Josh Giddey, but there's no reason to bring him back. $30 million a year. Eventually, we're going to get hard cap because I'm going to have to pay Bates in 2 years and Banchero. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to have faith in DJ Wagner. Will be fine. He was good enough his rookie year. We're gonna not bring back Josh Giddey. That sucks. Oh, okay. Well, he didn't get a deal yet. I don't know. He might take this deal from the Cavs. I'm not going to match it. So it ended up being a little bit less than $30 million a year right there. But I'm not going to match it. I'm guessing he still won't sign with the team. Okay. I just went through that midlife crisis for nothing. All right, he has a real deal from the Clippers now. Is he going to accept this one? I'm not going to match it. So let's see what happens. Does Josh Giddey sign? This time he does sign with the Clippers. All right, it sucks. Okay, if this was like, I don't know, maybe a different type of rebuild where I wasn't trying to win. I don't know. I would have loved to build this team around Giddey and Shaq. I really should have signed. I should have reset Bull. I went after Donovan Mitchell, which made me say like, all right, maybe I'm not going to bring him back. Trey Mann, how much does he want a year? $17 million. You know, I'd give him a 2-year, $15 million deal. It's tradable. And it's only 2 years. think I'll do that. And he'll accept that on the last day. There we go. So here's player progression. We got Shea at a 92, Mitchell at a 90, Bates is up to a 90 as well. Bam, 88. He hasn't gone up. He's a free agent next year. We'll keep an eye on that. So I don't think... Okay, so we have about 10 guys that want to play. Timmy Walker, 9, Hunt, 14. It's their first years. Jalen Washington's going from 10 minutes last year to 15 this year. And then we got Trey Mann. He's going to get like 22. DJ Wagner's going to get like 25. We'll go 30 to Bam. We'll go 28 to Banchero. All right, so we'll just go like this. I think that's good with me. This rotation next year. We should do really well once again. 4 stars, 7 seconds or less. So we end the season as the 2 seed. Damn, I thought we were going to have like a reign of terror and we were going to be the 1 seed every single year. For the rest of the video, this Ronnie Robbins guy takes home Rookie of the Year. He's only 19 years old. Oh, man. I hate it. I hate it here. Oh, my God. 21 points, 9 rebounds, 8.5 assists, a steal and a half a night. And he's an 89 overall. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Honestly, he's been better than Donovan Mitchell. He's been better than Donovan Mitchell. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm regretting it. I'm regretting it so much. I'm never mistaking that again. So we do get Joey Hunt and Timmy Walker on our rookie second team. The Rockets got the 1 seed. They do have Ty Washington, Jalen Green, RJ Barrett, Derek Lively, Peyton Watson. They're a very good team, as we are going to be taking on the Golden State Warriors in round 1. They still have Steph, still have the Cum Bucket, still have James Wiseman. I can't believe I said that. Whoa, who is this? It looks like a bald Trae Young. Actually, no, he doesn't. But from this photo, I don't know why I thought that. I thought that was Klay Thompson for a second too, but no, it's Svi Mikhailiuk over there, who also kind of looks like Klay from that picture, but not really. Player stats: Amani Bates led us in scoring. Donovan Mitchell 14 a night. Oh man, oh man. This could be him requesting a trade. This could be him requesting a trade. He wants a bigger role somewhere else. I might trade him. I think there's a good chance that I will trade him. I don't know. Maybe for an upgrade at the 4. Then I should have just kept Giddey. I should have just kept Josh Giddey. All right, let's see. Can we win 2 finals in a row? We do win round 1. We sweep the Warriors. The Memphis Grizzlies, we sweep them. We are 8-0 in the playoffs. The Utah Jazz, let's see what they can do. Can they beat us or are we going to beat them? We sweep them. We are 12-0. How are we the 2 seed? And we can't lose a playoff game. We got the Pacers in the finals. They got Ben Simmons, Mikey Williams, Nikola Jokic. What? That team is stacked. And we beat them in 7. Wow, we're undefeated until going to the finals. And we win it all. Bam is your finals MVP. I also gave him and Shea new contract extensions. Bunch of coaches retiring. Who's going to the Hall? It is Paul George. So how many picks do we potentially have in the lottery here? Nothing. Wow. All right. That's a little bit disappointing. So we end up with 22 via New York, 25 via Clippers, 29 and 30. We still have 4 first-round picks, but they're all 22 and on. Gonna re-sign Trent Peterson there. Also would like a big man coach. We can get Otis Newman. Bang, bang. All right, so, like, I'm not going to sign 4 rookies. I'm just not going to be able to play them all. So I might... Oh, my God, I have 3 second-round picks. Yeah, I got to make a deal. All right, so we're trying to move up from 22 to 17 involving 1, 33, and, like, 47. They should agree to this. Okay, so now we have 4 first-round picks. I'm going to package 17. I honestly might just package all of them. I don't need to add 4 rookies. I don't know if the Magic would do... Nah, they're definitely not going to do this. All right, let me try pick 11... who the Pelicans own for these 4 first-round picks. Boom, there we go. And I could take this Klay Sampson guy who's going to be overseas, but he's rated as a D+. I'll go with Donnell Hendricks. Why not? And let's see, did I make a mistake? Wow, this guy's an 81, but he is 23 years old. So that guy that's going to be overseas, it wasn't Fuller. I took Hendricks, who's a 73 overall, 19. Wow, this guy's a 77. He is 23, though. So was it this guy? No, I don't know who it was. It maybe been one of these guys, I don't know, but they ended up going in the 2nd round. So let's sign Donnell Hendricks right here. Team bar options, Bates, Wagner, Washington, all coming back. We're going to get Banchero the qualifying offer. Now, we could look at a potential Donovan Mitchell trade. I would love to do this. I would, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be doing this trade with the Sacramento Kings. Donovan Mitchell for Tyrese Haliburton, who's in the last year of his contract. They're getting somebody that's under a 4-year deal. And we get a first-round pick out of this. So Tyrese Haliburton, welcome to OKC. Maybe a similar player to Josh Giddey. We'll see how he performs for us. Banchero will be a free agent. Okay, let's see how much money we can get that down to. So Banchero wants a lot of money. Maybe I'll just try to see how low it will go down to. I think I'm also looking to trade him potentially for an upgrade at the 4. I mean, we have plenty of picks, plenty of young players to include. So let's see if I could just get that price down in case I can't find a trade. 27 mil. Okay, perfect. We'll front load this. Get that down to 23 mil. 3-year deal. He should accept that. That's actually a really good deal because he would be making probably like 19 mil by the end of it. He's going to wait till the absolute last day basically to sign it. So we can look at a potential Banchero trade. I would maybe also include, I don't know. Maybe this Kings pick. I don't know if I'm going to find like an upgrade over him. Like Emmanuel quickly is a higher overall, but now I want to power forward is the thing. Patrick Williams. He's only a year older and he's 2 overalls higher. I could put him at the 4 hypothetically. Oh, that's interesting. He's on a 1-year deal though. He's got a player option for 30 mil. I do have Banchero on kind of like a steal of a contract. You know what? I'm going to keep him for 1 more year. Here's player progression. We have 3 90s. Bam just hasn't been going up at all, but yeah, this is where we stand. All right, so how do I want to maybe adjust this roster? Trey Man, he'll get 22. We'll go 26 Wagner, 29 Bam. We'll go, how do I want to do this? Hunt, he's the point guard. Yeah, he's the point guard. We took 2nd overall. I got to play him a decent amount. I do. Washington, and we have Walker. Who I took, what, 6th? 3rd overall. All right, what I might do. I mean, Jalen Washington was the 6th overall pick. He's been fine, but I might look to trade him and maybe Donnell Hendricks, who I want to keep Hendricks. I don't know what to do. Because, like, a 3rd overall pick, man, I'm just, like, kind of burying him on the bench, only playing 9 minutes a night. So I guess it's going to look like this, the rotation. We'll try it out like this. I don't know how we're going to perform. 10-man rotation. Hendricks obviously will not be playing. We do have Trey Man as a free agent next year. He probably will not be coming back. Our system proficiency, that's what I wanted to do. It's at 4 stars, 7 seconds. See you guys at the end of the season, and let's see how we do. We're trying to go and three-peat this year. So we end the season as the 1 seed, and I think we might finally get somebody on an All-NBA team because, first of all, we go 72-10, but Emoni Bates was averaging like 24. Oh my God, it's making me so mad, and he's getting better and better. He's only 24. Oh, wow, Bates didn't get it. Damn, Emoni Bates actually had like an incredible season for us. He was averaging 25 points at the contract extension deadline, and he still did. He was 50, 40, 90, 25, and 8. How wasn't he MVP? That should have been an MVP right there. 72-10, we're getting better. So how many years has this been? This has been year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is year 6. Okay, so we do have a couple more years after this. If we take a look at the player stats, Shea was there, Halliburton 13 points. I was hoping he would put up Giddy type numbers where he would get like 7 rebounds, 7 assists, but I'm fine with 3 and 6, and he's super efficient as well. He is a free agent, so we'll have to worry about that in free agency. So can we get the 3-peat? I think we're going to. Round 1, oh my God, we almost lost in round 1, but we are going to end up winning it all. Wow, a couple scares. Emoni Bates, he's our franchise guy at the moment. He is so freaking good. Yeah, he's a stud, and we have now won 3 championships. My goal was 5, so I think we have 4 more years, and I just got to get 2 more. Decently big size Hall of Fame class this year. You got Harden, Russ, and Jimmy. Do we have any random picks in this lottery? I don't think so. Wow, we don't have much draft capital anymore. It is a shame. So we have our pick at 30. And the Wizards pick at 24. All right, so with the 24th and 30 picks, we picked up Timmy Wesley and Jamie Sharp. They were just the best player available. I don't know if they're ever going to play for us because they're point guards, and we have so many point guards on the roster. Halliburton opts out as expected. Wagner, he's going to be a free agent next year. That's going to be something we're going to have to figure out. I would like to bring back Halliburton and Bates as a free agent. Bates is more important. Bates actually like the most important guy on this team. Man is Man's probably gone. 21 mil. Probably prefer to bring back Halliburton. Let me front load the hell out of that. Let me bring that down to 31.5 mil. And he will accept that. Bates, we're going to have to match any deal he gets. Yeah, Trey Man, because eventually I don't want to get hard capped. And we're going to have to pay Bates. That's a lot of money. That's, what is that, like 35 mil? No, it's a little bit under 35 mil. But that's a big contract for Emoni Bates. That's nothing crazy. But yeah, man, I mean, maybe I'll sign him to a 1-year deal, but I think we can kind of go with a new era. Like we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we have plenty of guys. I think Trey Man, his career in OKC is done. He had some very good years. It's just we ended up like having Shea, having Giddy, having DJ Wagner. We were so crowded at the point guard position. He'll find a home elsewhere. So here is your player progression. We have 390s. Bam! Finally improving in his age 30 season. I feel like I should eventually try to trade him, like sell high, buy low, sell high, like before he starts to regress and then it's kind of like a negative asset. So, yeah, I guess we're going to give Joey Hunt some more minutes. He was the second overall pick from a while ago. Okay, I'm probably playing this same amount as Wagner, 26 apiece. We can go like something like that. We got Jalen Washington and then Timmy Walker. They're going to go like 15. Hendricks isn't going to play yet, so we'll go like 18 to both of them. All right, so we'll see what these guys can do, giving a couple of new guys some more minutes this year. 4.5 stars, 7 seconds. Let me actually change Chauncey Billups' preferred system. It just looks so different this year. This might be the first time I'm like actually changing a preferred system. I don't know, but let's change it to 7 seconds or less. We went 72 and 10 last year. Can we maybe go 75 and 7 this year? So we end the season as the 1 seed again. Nikola Jokic is winning MVP for the Indiana Pacers. See, he can put up those numbers. And I mean, like, rightfully so. Like, being the All-NBA conversation MVP, I don't know. But, whoa, that's a name and a half. But 62 and 20, 10 games worse this year, not great. I was saying, like, why can't I get somebody on an All-NBA team? I just can't. Oh, yes, finally. Amani Bates makes it. Finally, we get somebody on an All-NBA team. We're the 1 seed once again. We have the Pelicans in round 1. I guess this team is mainly around Shea and Amani Bates. Halliburton dropped 16 a night. Joey Hunt, pretty good. I mean, he was the second overall pick. There's Banchero, DJ Wagner. How much did I re-sign him for? Oh, did he come back with a qualifying offer? I feel like I forgot to sign him in the... No. Okay, no, that was his last year of his team deal. I was like, wait, I don't remember giving him the qualifying offer. Did I simulate that or just hope I was going to re-sign him? Joe Washington's kind of, like, really good, but he just needs a larger role, which he's not going to get on this team. So this is year 7, and are we going to win 4 in a row? That's 4! 4 in a row! How about that? Shea, finals MVP. So KD and Lillard are heading to the Hall of Fame. All right, we do have a random lottery pick. I saw it was at 14 via Sacramento. That is the Tyrese Halliburton trade. So we have 14 and 30 in this draft. So we're going to be trading Timmy Wesley in 14. Timmy Wesley was the 24th pick last year for pick 7 and a future first round pick from the New York Knicks. Oh my God. Seth Outlaw, 84 years old at 19 years, 84 years old, 84 overall at 19 years old. That's absurd. That man's going to be an absolute beast. We got Jim Hood at 7. Thomas Turner at 30, and then Donald Mitchell at 60. So Joey Hunt bringing back, same with Walker, and same with Donald Hendricks. All right, big free agency clash, as you could say. Oh, wow, look at this trade. Joel Embiid I could trade for, but he's 34. He's not who he once was. All right, so I think I'm going to be trading Bam Adebayo for Derek Lively, unless I get something better. Ooh, Wembanyama, he's only 23. Oh, yeah, we're doing this for Wembanyama. So it's going to be Bam, Sharp, and a first for Ryan Peterson, Victor Wembanyama. So now we have Wembanyama and Amani Bates from the 2023 class. That is what I'm talking about. So I'm actually going to pay DJ Wagner. Do I want to do it now? He wants $32 million a year. Washington, I think, is just going to be a qualifying offer guy. Wagner, I would like to sign him, but no more than $25 million a year for somebody that won't start because we have Halliburton and Shea. So it is day 11, and I will offer him a deal here. He got it down to 1-year deal. What about if I give you a 3-year deal? Would you accept this? Like, if I up that to 18, no way he accepts this, right? Okay, let me try it one more time. So, like, a 3-year deal at $21 million a year. Oh, he's going to accept that. Let's go. And then Jalen Washington back on the QO. I don't know if he's going to be playing for us next year. You know what? I actually might look to trade him. And the Knicks, who we've worked with before, are going to give me a first-round pick and Trey Jones for him. So here's the team. Bates is at 95. Shea, who's 30 now. Do we trade Shea soon? I don't know. So I think we have... This is year 8, so we have 3 years left. So obviously Wembanyama is just going to slide in right there. Banchero's kind of plateaued at an 85. I think he's a free agent at the end of this year. I should have traded him in the offseason if we're being honest. Another year, another 1 seed, and boom! We get an MVP for the first time in this video. It's Amani Bates. Here's your 2029 most valuable player. We're back in the 70 columns. We go 70 and 12. Obviously, it's going to be All-NBA first team. And we're the 1 seed looking for our 5th straight championship. Yeah, it's going that well for us. Here are the player stats. Take a mental image. And the fact that we got Wembanyama is just amazing. It really is. Everybody else shot the ball really well. Hunt is coming to his own as a former number 3 overall pick. Now, I do remember Walker. I feel like he was the guy that was ranked 17th. And I took him at 3. So it's probably my fault that he's not a very good rebounder for someone that's 7-1. Hendricks wasn't actually that bad his rookie season. So can we win our 5th straight championship? I'm just going to watch this team succeed. I'm just going to watch it succeed. Oh my God, we lose in 6. I got too cocky. I got way too cocky. That Rockets team is really freaking good. Look at this. They got 490s in the starting five and almost one as their sixth man. The Pacers, though, are also really good. Oh, they don't have Ben Simmons anymore. They don't have Sabonis. They stuff what? How do they have money? How do they have Steph Curry money when they're paying Randall, Jokic? I guess they're paying Kyle Lewis $2 million. Mikey Williams, Livingston. They have 5 max contracts. There goes Steph. He retires at 41. Kawhi. We know they're going to the Hall of Fame. I'm guessing Gobert would make it to the Hall of Fame technically because he's won 3 Defensive Player of the Years. And I feel like if Ben Wallace, but Ben Wallace doesn't have a ring. So if like Ben Wallace goes, then Gobert's probably going to go to the Hall of Fame. So Knicks first round pick from Jalen Washington, I believe that is at pick number 12. And then our pick's at 29. Damn you, Rockets. So we're going to be trading Thomas Turner and Jim Hood, who I took 7th overall last year, and pick 12 for DeAndre Hunter, who's going to be a rotational guy for us, and pick 11. And then these were the 2 players that we got on this draft, Chris Morgan and Jay Miller. This free agency class is loaded, and I mean loaded. Giannis, Cade, Green, Holmgren, Suggs, Garland, Watson, Booker, Cat, Barnes, Triple J, Giddey, Ingram, Kyrie Irving. How stacked is that? Paolo Banchero is probably gone. I'm not going to re-sign him. So, I mean, we'll see if we bring back Banchero on a 1-year deal because I feel like Joey Hunt is a more valuable asset at this moment. And, oh my God, we have a $415,000 trade exception. We need to use it. Just kidding. That is absolutely useless to me. So, Banchero. Yeah, I guess we might as well do that. And then we're going to get Hunt and Walker back on the... Wait, where's Hunt? No. Oh my God, he got a 4-year, 132 deal. Well, that sucks. You didn't even tell me. You didn't even tell me. Now I'm annoyed because that was a guy that was an 88 overall. Hunter's regressing. This is year 9, and I want to win at least 1 more championship because my goal is 5, and we have won 4. All right, so let's see what we could do. This is going to be the starting 5. This is going to be the bench. I mean, it's good enough to win another one. It 100% is. But let's see what happens. I'm guessing our system proficiency. No, it didn't drop. It's still at 4.5 stars. I guess we still have the same starting 5. Imagine it's 5 stars at the end of the year. That'd be pretty sick. So Cody Kelly wins MVP. And if you do remember the 10-year Lakers rebuild, he was the one that absolutely balled out. Oh my God, is this foreshadowing? I think this is foreshadowing. We go 62-20. We're another 1 seed once again. Oh my God, we had 2 guys on an All-NBA team. We had Bates on 2nd team and Wembanyama on 3rd team. So we are the 1 seed once again. Looking for that 5th ring. This is season number 9. So we have 1 more year after this year. Let's do it. Let's just win it all. I'm going to just stand up. I want my 5th ring. I want my 5th ring. Give it to me. No. We lose in the conference finals again. And the Spurs win it all. They beat the Bucks in the finals, and Holmgren's your finals MVP. Ugh. I have 1 more year. I need to win it all. I need it. My goal was 5 rings, and we're at 4. Obviously, 6 rings would have been kind of cool, right? But no, that's not even possible at this point. I don't think I'm going to make a big trade unless it's Banchero, but he's a free agent. Do I move Wagner for a power forward? Nah, I don't really. Ooh, Kuminga. Roll Kuminga at the 5. Honestly... Or at the 4, excuse me. Yeah, let's do this. Wagner and Hunter for Flanagan and Kuminga. I still might bring back Banchero if I can on a 1-year deal just for him to come off the bench. He doesn't want a lot of money, but we could see what it is at the end of this free agency period. All right, so can I bring him back on the last day? He wants 30 mil. Let me actually just offer him a deal on day 11 and see the price of it. So Banchero on day 11, yeah, like we'll do something like that, and we get him back. You know what? I will take it. Do we get any qualifying offers? We get Peters, Mitchell, and Hendricks back. Very nice. So this is going to be the final team going for that 5th ring. So we got Halliburton, Shea, Bates, Banchero, Wembanyama. No, we're going to start Kuminga over Paolo. And yeah, let's do something like that. We got Flanagan, we got Peters, we got Jay Miller. We got Chris Morgan. Sure. Let's run it up. System proficiency can be 5 stars. It's 4.5 still. Guess Kuminga's not that great of a fit. All right. This is good vibes. Amani Bates, MVP, 1 seed. Check, check. All we need. And we get Coach of the Year 72-10 to end this season. All right. Things are looking good for us. What I'm just going to do is I'm going to close my eyes. And in the 10th season, I'm hoping to get my 5th championship. These are the stats. Alan Flanagan might go in round 1 in real life if you didn't know about him. Yeah, out of Auburn. So let's see what happens. I don't even know who we're playing in round 1. My eyes are closed. I'm guessing we won in round 1 in 5 games. Round 2 and 5. Swept the conference finals. And we won the NBA finals. And a sweep as well. Yes! Let's go. Oh my god. Did I just predict that? Oh my god. Well, I predicted 5 games in the first 2 rounds. I predicted a sweep in the conference finals. So if we swept the NBA finals, and it says at the bottom, I just predicted that. Oh my god. That is actually kind of crazy. That is absurd. Rewatch that. My eyes weren't open. All right. Well, that was a great way to end the video. I just predicted our finals. I think that's what I said. 5 in the first 2 rounds and sweep in the next 2. I think I said that. I don't know. Either way, I'm pretty sure I did, which is pretty cool. Hope you guys did enjoy the OKC Thunder 10-year rebuild. It was a lot of fun. We ended with 590 overalls. If you guys did enjoy, drop a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And you can let me know down below which 10-year rebuild you would like to see next. Like always, I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.